This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Monday, June 2nd. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Make it a great channel to subscribe to. We have a live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony 6 Morning Show. The cappers join me, giving out live free picks. The chat's open so you guys can interact with us with your questions, comments, and your picks. Also, give us a like, a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. And if you'd like to become a member and support us and get early access to my videos, click the join button there, and that'll get you started. Also, this is the time of the year we do look for cappers as we staff up for the football season. If you're interested, you can put a comment there in our comments here and set up an audition live on our show. Or you can send us an email at support@Tony'sPicks.com. There is this form on our site as well at Tony'sPicks.com to sign up. And then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. You see our top performers up here like Rod Zawacki. We got David Racy up there, Sean Higgs, Ron Crawford have been red hot on the year. Ramon has been on the leaderboard last 30 days, last 7 days. Solo has been red hot on both boards here. Bitler as well, Nick Lacaretos. You've seen all their videos here on our channel so go ahead and get signed up. Latest print is here. Send to the page with best bets and more. We'll be locked and loaded here for this card on Monday. And of course, our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. All right, we got Rockies and Marlins for Monday. German Marquez gets to start for Colorado. Marquez has 11 starts, an ERA 7.13, whip of 1.64. Right-hander fans 13%, 8% walks, ground ball rate of 41%, 0.68 home runs per 9 innings. Max Meyer gets a start for Miami. Meyer had 11 starts, an ERA 4.53, whip of 1.36. The righty strikes out 24%, 7.5% walks, a ground ball rate of 50%, 1.51 home runs per 9 innings. Colorado hitting 169 in their past 5 games. Marlins hit 247 at home. Marquez in his 7 road starts, an ERA of 9.42. Meyer in his 6 home games carries an ERA of 3.48. Miami bullpen in their past 5 games, an ERA of 2.08. Colorado 10-20 on the run line on the road this season with a minus 10.5 unit loss. Marlins 5-4 on the run line at home, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher this season. That's a plus half unit return. Pick here Miami run line minus 1.5 runs, even at plus 110. Angels and Red Sox for Monday. Tyler Anderson is starting for LA. Anderson in 11 starts, an ERA of 3.39, whip of 1.21. The lefty strikes out 18%, 9% with the walks. The ground balls are 30%, 1.62 home runs per 9 innings, a FIP of 5.19. Richard Fitz gets the start for Boston. Fitz has 4 starts, an ERA of 2.70, whip of 1.10. The righty fans 18%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 42%. 0.9 home runs per 9 innings. Boston batting .295 against left-handed pitchers. LA hitting .227 against righty starters. Anderson in his 5 road games, an ERA of 4.78. Angels bullpen on the road, an ERA of 6.07. Red Sox bullpen in their past 5 games, an ERA of 3.32. Boston 11-8 at home when lying between even money and minus 150 this season. Returning unit. Pick here Boston minus 145. Brewers and Reds for Monday. Aaron Civale, your starter for Milwaukee. Civale made 3 starts, an ERA 6, whip of 1.25. Righty strikes out 18%, 8% walks, a ground ball rate of 19%, 3 homers for 9 innings, a FIP of 7.16. Brady Singer gets the start for Cincinnati. Singer in 11 starts, an ERA 4.60, whip of 1.33. The righty fans 19.5%, 9% walks, a ground ball rate of 33%, 1.07 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee hitting .234 against right-handed starters. At the Reds at .265. Civale on the road in his 2 road starts allowed 7 earned runs in 7 innings. Singer at home an ERA of 2.96 in 5 starts. Milwaukee bullpen on the road an ERA of 5.57. Brewers 5-12 on the road when lying between plus 125 and minus 125 this season, losing 7.5 units. Cincinnati 4-2 at home, facing a team with a batting average of .255 or lower this season. That's a plus 1.5 unit return. Pick here Cincinnati minus 113. Tigers and the White Sox for Monday. Jack Flaherty gets a start for Detroit. Flaherty in 11 starts, an ERA 3.94, whip of 1.11. The righty strikes out 30%, 8% walks, a ground ball rate of 35%, 1.67 home runs per 9 innings. Jonathan Cannon making the start for Chicago. Cannon appeared in 11 games, an ERA 4.15, whip of 1.35. Righty fans 17%, 7% walks, a ground ball rate of 39%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Detroit banged .214 in their past 5 games, but have a bullpen of just .250. Chicago hitting .218 against right-handed starters. Canada has 3 home games, an ERA of just 1.17. White Sox bullpen over their past 5 games, an ERA of 2.84. Tigers have gone under in 2 of 3 on the road in the division. Chicago 4-3 the under at home when lined at plus 150 or higher this season. Pick here Detroit and Chicago under 8.5. Padres and the Giants, this one for Monday. Steven Kolek starting for San Diego. Kolek has 5 starts on the year, an ERA 4.11, whip of 1.30. The righty fence 19%, 8% walks, a ground ball rate of 56%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Logan Webb gets a start for San Francisco. Webb in 12 starts, an ERA of 2.82, whip of 1.21. The righty strikes out 28%, 5.5% walks, a ground ball rate of 56%, limited home run damage. Sango hitting .201 in their past 5 games, but have a bullpen ERA of 2.25. San Francisco hitting .237 against right-handed starters. Kolek in his 3 road starts, an ERA of 1.33. Webb at home, an ERA of 1.39 in 5 starts. San Francisco bullpen at home has an ERA of 2.67. San Francisco 12-3 in their home night games this season. Padres 6-3 the under on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 3.45 or lower this season. Pick here San Diego and San Francisco under the total. Twins and Athletics for Monday. Joe Ryan starts for Minnesota. Ryan appeared in 11 games, in ERA 2.57, whip of .83. Righty fans 30%, 3.5% walks, a ground ball rate 34%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Severino gets a start for Athletics. Severino got 12 starts, an ERA of 3.89, whip of 1.23. The righty strikes out 18%, 7% walks, a ground ball rate of 40%, limited home run damage. Minnesota hitting .260 in their 27 games at night. Athletics in their past 5 games hit .233. Ryan in his past 5 games has an ERA of 1.86. Severino at home an ERA of 6.20 in 7 starts. Athletics bullpen in their past 5 games an ERA of 6.43. Minnesota 10-0 the run line, facing teams with a bullpen ERA of 4.7 or higher this season, returning 11.5 units. Athletics 11-17 to the run line at home this season, losing 6.5 units. Pick here Minnesota run line -1.5 runs, -102. Mets and Dodgers, this one for Monday. Paul Blackburn gets a start for New York. Blackburn makes his 2025 debut after knee inflammation. He started 14 games in 2024 with an ERA 4.66, whip of 1.29. The righty fan 22%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls were 41% with .95 home runs per 9 innings. Dustin May gets a start for LA. May has 10 starts, an ERA 4.20, whip of 1.24. The righty strikes out 25%. 8.5% walks, a ground ball rate of 52%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Win expected blowout at Dodger Stadium here. New York in their past 6 games hit .260 with 10 homers. LA over that 6-game span hit .316 with 13 homers. Blackburn on the road last year had an ERA of 6.5 in 8 starts. May in his past 5 starts an ERA of 4.5. LA bullpen in May had an ERA of 4.19. New York 6-0 to the over this year, facing an NL team with an on-base percentage of .340 or higher this season. Dodgers 19-10 to the over at home this season. Pick here New York and LA over 9. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself and as well as our team here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. We have a live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony's 6 Morning Show, so tune into that. You get our free picks from myself as well as our team of cappers, and we have the live chat open so you guys can interact with us in the live chat with questions and your picks. We would all accept as well. Hey, you'd like to support us? Become a channel member. Hit the join button. About $5 a month to get early access to my videos and a way to support us here on the work that we put onto this channel. This time of the year, we are looking for cappers. If you'd like to apply, you can hit it. You can join us on in a live audition on our live show, or send us an email to support@tonyspicks.com. There's also a form on our website at tonyspicks.com. And of course, our website is tonyspicks.com. Link in the description where you find our best bets, our premium plays. Click the links and get signed up. You see the top performers like Rockies, Milwaukee, David Racy, Sean Higgs, Ron Crawford, all these guys you know on our YouTube channel. You see them on video. Ramon has been hot. You see him on the top of leaderboards for 7 days and 30 days. Red hot. We got Mills up there. Solo's been hot. Nino's up there. A lot of great performances on our site, guys. Latest premium picks here. Send the page with best bets and more. We're locked and loaded for this card here on Monday. Of course, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Locked and loaded for the Monday card. And of course, our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk later.